Hey guys, it's Oaks. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, we're gonna discuss about Christian Pulisic because his dad put out there on social media something that is not good news for many Americans or many football lovers. I know many people are gonna be happy because of the narrative that's going on around Pulisic, but I'm telling you, be careful what you wish for. Christian Pulisic is only 23 years old, he still has a long career ahead of him. At the same age, Eden Hazard wasn't that good, Didier Drogba wasn't that good, Frank Lampard wasn't that good. All the big names that you know were not in that level at 23 years old. But of course, with the social media, with the culture of instant, everything need to happen today and now. It's a different world. Can you imagine when Mo Salah and De Bruyne were at Chelsea Football Club? If social media was in the level of today, what people were going to say? At 23 years old, Salah was just a good player or average players, making mistakes, learning from those mistakes. Same with Kevin De Bruyne. Back in the day, Mourinho said they had bad attitude. They are not Chelsea level. They need to go. Everybody backed the special one. The rest is history. The same people who wanted them out because Mourinho said so, and Mourinho knows better, are the same people who switched to say, why did we let them go? Look at Salah today, 28, 29, on his prime. De Bruyne on his prime. We had all of them the same team at some point. Can you imagine how much money they were going to save us and how many trophies we were going to win back to back to back to back? Think about it. Yeah, because now we buy expensive players. One season we win few trophies and then we go back to a big crisis for a couple of seasons and we come back. Can you imagine if we could have built long-term success with young people like Oscar, Salah, Hazard, De Bruyne, people like that, what level Chelsea were going to be? Just think about it. So, Pulisic, let me remind you the narrative that's going on in the Chelsea community. He's injury prone. What is your definition of injury prone? Christian Pulisic haven't got any injury since April 2021. Do your homework. And the majority of his injuries are just normal injuries that he got targeted and abused on the field. And anybody, even you, you the perfect guy there who is calling people name, if somebody stamp on you, if you are targeted the way Christian Pulisic been targeted at Chelsea and in the national team, you are going to get injured. Certain people try to act as if they had like, I don't know, iron legs or something like that, you know, legs made of irons and unbreakable stuff. We are just human beings. Stop pretending to be a perfect guy from your computer. He's not injury prone. And when he's injured, just because he's been sitting on the freaking bench for month and month. Just like a car, you leave it out there for month and month, it's not gonna start. When you got there, you wanna prove people wrong, and then you got injured almost immediately. So, injuries for Pulisic is also caused by the fact that he's on the bench often. Fact. You're not gonna understand that if you never ever played any kind of football and you play FIFA in your room. Everything looks perfect on FIFA. Point number 2, another narrative. Oh, he cost a lot of money, 58 million. Yeah, it's a lot of money. We spent a lot of money. We, who is we? How much of your money did you pay for him? Do you know how much money Christian Pulisic is making for Chelsea Football Club? If you compare the money that we bought him and the amount of money we are paying him, we are scamming him. We are paying him peanut compared to the money that he's making from America here. All the commercial, all the TV revenue that Pulisic alone producing for Chelsea Football Club. Sit down, man. If you don't know the economics behind a football player like Pulisic, sit down. He sells everything here more than Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi combined. So you don't know anything. Don't talk about finances because you know nothing. You lose Christian Pulisic, you lose the American market, you lose generations of Chelsea fans in the future. Mark my word. If you're gonna sell Christian Pulisic today, there are clubs who are willing to pay a lot of money just because of interest that they're gonna get back from Pulisic. And not only about interest, about money. Just what a player. Just imagine when he's 25, 26, the level of Christian Pulisic is gonna be top there, world class. You can laugh, you can make whatever theory you want. Let's see after 2 years. Give him 2 years, play him regularly, run off games, allow him to make mistakes, and let's talk after 2 years. You're gonna come back here, you're gonna change your name, yeah, your nickname, so I don't remember you. So you can say, oh, why did we sell him? Yeah, you said we should sell him because he cost a lot of money, right? And people also are talking about him being inconsistent. Come on, people, you can only be consistent on the field if you play consistently. You don't change and twist all the time and expect certain players to be consistent. Different systems almost every single game. Different positions almost every single game. 30 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 90 minutes in another game here. How do you expect somebody to progress? And I'm sure Christian Pulisic already lost like 2 years of his development because he doesn't play. You forget that, oh, people want to compare people. Like, oh, look at Messi, look at Mbappe, look at Haaland. Listen, those kids were given a chance when they were 16 years old, playing football week in and week out. You don't develop by sitting on the bench. It's impossible. So, if he can find somewhere where he's gonna be the man playing week in, week out, let's talk after a couple seasons. Number 4, not a Chelsea level. Listen, you can make whatever theory you want. Didier Drogba at this age, he was playing in France, 2nd division, injury prone. And then 1 year only when he was already 24, 25, he went to Marseille because they couldn't find better. But look at him, came to Chelsea, 2 seasons where he was awful. Didier Drogba, awful. Many people wanted him out. After that, the rest is history. The king of the bridge. After how many years? Many years. Be patient. So if you think he's not Chelsea level today, not everybody is gonna mature prematurely like Mbappe or Haaland or whatever. And Christian Pulisic been playing men football when he was 16. He came to Chelsea and we blocked his development. But I tell you what, when he got in a team that trusts him, the right system, the right position, we're gonna regret for letting him go. Excuse me. Number 5, people are making his stories about, oh, Tuchel need his own players. Look at Klopp, look at Pep. Listen, my friends, you can't compare everything to Klopp and Pep, and they didn't get rid of everybody. Why is always players' fault and not the manager's fault? Who in the team benefit from Thomas Tuchel's system? What attackers is making the difference at the moment? Because we keep on switching them, twisting system, and then protecting the defense. Even Thomas Tuchel himself, came out and said, oh, we are, he emphasized the defensive work instead of attacking work. Lukaku said it. Even Werner said it. Everybody said it. Everybody knows about it, but nobody want to touch about it. Nobody want to address the real problem, because you're going to be in trouble. People are going to label you a hater or have an agenda or blah, 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 blah. But I don't care. I'm going to have to tell the truth. So, people, quickly here, look at what his dad said here, okay? The sad thing is, he loves this club, teammate, and London. Put his heart and soul into being a professional football player. I am just paraphrasing here. Onward and upward, my boy. Big 6 months ahead. That means in 6 months, he's gonna have like 2 years contract left, right? So if he said he's leaving, we're gonna have to sell him to get some money, or he's gonna leave on free. But a little hope here, if Americans buy Chelsea Football Club, they're gonna tie him down, okay? Because you can't lose LeBron James of soccer. You just have no idea where you live, how this guy is big here in America. Everywhere I go, airport, I go to NBA games, see everywhere Pulisic number 10, Pulisic number 10. All the kid, you ask, do you know any soccer player? Pulisic! Everybody. And you have the audacity from your computer insulting somebody just because you want quick fix, you want to win trophies now, and you don't give people a chance to develop. Listen, Sugar Daddy is gone, and you're gonna have to try to be patient with certain players, and especially give them time to develop. So the same, let's say, the same post here, when I click on it, I think he took it down. Mark Pulisic, I know him very well. I used to live in the same town here. I can drive to his place, not very long. It's gonna take me 2 or 3 hours to get there. So he took this post down. You can't find it online anymore, but you can tell the frustration from a dad. What else this boy need to do to be regular in the Chelsea team? And every time Christian Pulisic, let's say Callum Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham, Hakim Ziyech, players like that, or Lukaku, when they make a mistake, they are shamed publicly. Thomas Tuchel is going to talk about them publicly in the media. But when it comes to certain players that I don't want to name here, they can't do any wrong. Everything is, give them time. They are working very hard. They are getting to positions. So listen, people, I'm a fair man. I want Thomas Tuchel to stay at least 10 years at Chelsea Football Club, but there is nothing wrong by telling the truth. You can call me whatever you want. I have an agenda, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I tell the truth, you take it or you leave it.